I don't know when you would be in an adverse condition with a slide locked back with the port just totally open. That's not seated all the way. The mag release is stuck. Yeah, something's going on here. Feels better. Hey, what's going on guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, and in the video you guys are about to watch, we went ahead and did a torture test on this here AR10. Now, before we get into it, I want to thank today's video sponsor, and that is Arms List. Arms List allows you to shop your local area for face-to-face deals, or you can shop nationwide and select from over 1,300 FFLs in their network. You can also sell your items with no extra fees or other nonsense. You can become a member and just pay the low monthly dues to enjoy all the benefits of Arms List. So once again, thanks armslist.com for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, what's going on guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking with a hopefully interesting and entertaining video nonetheless. We got an AR10, and in short, we're gonna do a light torture test. I haven't necessarily seen a whole lot of that with AR10s. I've seen AR15s like that. Hell, I've done some AR15 torture tests. They're fun, but with an AR10, might be interesting. For full transparency's sake, I'll tell you how I got to this point so you guys don't hate me for doing this. I got contacted by a company called Zaviar Firearms, and they reached out to me and wanted to see if I wanted to work with them in some capacity. They look like decent guns, priced decently as well, but there's nothing really standalone. Like if I just made another video saying this is another AR10 or another AR15 or 9 or whatever, I don't know if that would have got your guys' interest. When I got on the phone with Zaviar Firearms, I said, we gotta do something different. If I just do like a little plinking around video with another AR, what's it different? I said to them, I think it would be kind of interesting if we take an AR10 and do a torture test. So they said, we'll get back to you. And I'm like, well, they probably won't hear from them again. And sure enough, they got back to me and said, yeah, we're down. So they went ahead and sent this. This is the ZA10 from Zaviar. It's the ZA10 Gen 2, Zaviar Gen 2. Not sure what the difference is between the 1 and 2, to be honest with you. In fact, if you like specs, get ready to pause it. There's that for you, okay? You see it with an atlas and a scope on there. I only did that just to get a very baseline grouping. What happened was there was a sticker here, and although it didn't hit the sticker, it impacted and knocked the sticker off. So then I was aiming for the bullet hole, but it could have been off the sticker, which it was. So then we got horizontal stringing. So it's about like 1.25 inches, but that's my bad because the sticker fell off and I just kept on shooting. So oops. But I mean, if we take one of the flyers away, it's within 1 inch. So that's not bad. Yeah, kind of poorly set up, but you know, just to get a baseline, at least we know it's not like a 2, 3, or 4 MOA gun, because I've seen those in the past. And without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and commence a torture test on this AR10. Starting out with Nickelback. All right, let's go ahead and step it up a little bit. All right, there it goes. All right, it's my mag release. And get some more ammo real quick. Sorry about your shoes. Shimmy, shimmy. I didn't oil this before I began. Figured I'd mention that. Two shots, no lockback. Not gonna go too easy on it here. Sorry, Zaviar. Catch this on Arms List. Less than 100 rounds fired soon after this video goes live. I'm kidding. There we go. A rock for good measure on there. 2 more rounds. I'm doing 2 just so we could get one to cycle and then hopefully lock back. That last one, for whatever reason, didn't want to lock back. I like how it chambers all the way. No need for that guy here. C Products Defense, made in USA. Oh, USA. So it's probably nice. Boys, we lost our lockback. So this one hurts. Oh, that was a lot. That just went. All right, this is what we're here for. I don't know when you would be in an adverse condition with a slide locked back with the port just totally open. At the very least, you can close that, but that's not what this is about. So let's go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Moment of truth here. While it's pointing up, It's got something to work for. That's not seated all the way. I could just tell. All right. Oh, we're gonna have to go mortaring. All right, that wasn't too bad. Come on. Oh, found a problema. Alrighty. The mag's not wanting to seat in here. Check this out. We haven't even dropped it too much. This should be an easy fix by hand. As you can see, the mag release is stuck because it's right there. So now it's back. So it kind of got out of place a little bit. That tells me this thing needs one more revolution. And again, guys, this has been the Freedom Munitions 147 the entire time. So we're gonna keep on running this. If it keeps giving me some problems, even as little as not locking back, because those locking back during the accuracy test with Federal 175, to do that on a stress test though, I ain't making that kind of cheddar. So we're gonna keep running this, but I'll probably switch to some other stuff pretty soon here. Hopefully we hear bang, bang, then click, because I don't think it's gonna lock back. All right, give me two, come on. Ah, no, I didn't even want to do that. All right, we just turned it into a California legal AR. It's spitting it out, it just doesn't want to load the next one. So MagTech M80 ball, this stuff just looks cleaner. All right, come on, 1, 2, lock back, let's get it. Doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it. Well, one thing we could do here is clean it a little bit more. Are those fancy people with Hops number 9 gun oil, dude? Not necessary. Just get a little bit of that in there. We're gonna get down the barrel. We'll just cycle it a couple times here. All right. Oh, that didn't even close all the way. Now it did. Boom. Forward assist, baby. I forgot which ammo this is, I'm not gonna lie. This is what I like shooting out of my M1A. Felt like it went in. All right, well, 2, no lock back. Let's see what happens if I hold the mag up, just in case that's anything. Lock back on that one, but also charging handle. Wanted to come back and say hi too. All right, 2 more without holding the mag in. All right, we're back. Now what happens if I step back down to Freedom Munitions, for example? All right, it is ammo sensitive at the moment. No lock back, all right. Well, what can we do? Add more water, I guess. Like a rotisserie chicken, get that treatment on the other side. Oh, crikey, I've got myself a wild AR10. Whoa. All right, let's go ahead and pop them into this hill right here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my own mistake in video so you guys can learn from it. I haven't forgot hearing protection when shooting in probably 3 years, but hey, there we go. I'm preoccupied thinking about this gun, so it was on my head too. Not my best moment, but what am I gonna do? I'm gonna leave it in here, learn from that. Alrighty. Didn't want to shoot the next one though. Got a little bit of a gap right here, so let's go ahead and... There's the spent case, so it didn't even get as far as doing that. Oh man. All right, 2 rounds of some form of, I think some Federal stuff that runs in the M1A well. And it ran well with this thing up there. Looked like it went all the way. All right. That's way better, obviously. 2 rounds, no lockback. All right, the last 3 went. And it locked back. I don't know if that was that speedy or did it kind of bump on me. But that was a nice little split. Let's do it again. Lock back though. Got some crap on the trigger for sure. But we locked back again. Yeah, something's going on here. So that wasn't me having a really good trigger finger and split. I think it's just acting up a little. I don't know, chest height drops here. All right, other side. And other side. And one more. Almost perfect. Again, something's in that trigger. If I didn't have gunk in that trigger, we would have had a perfect run there. Trigger, I thought reset. I tried to pull it. I let it go. Then it reset and got that fourth shot. That's just a matter of cleaning out with some water even what's in that trigger. So we'll go ahead and do that now. That's better lighting. You can see just how much is in here. Not that that matters, but that could kind of give you an idea of what's in the trigger. Feels better. It doesn't like the M80, doesn't like the Freedom Munitions 147. Certainly this is nothing that can't be taken home and oiled up to get it back to new. But there's a little baseline for you. I haven't seen a whole lot of stress tests on AR10s. So this being the only AR10 stress test I've done, I don't have a comparison with it. But the only time I do it is on an economic gun. Nonetheless though, for Zaviar Firearms to be willing to do this, I think is pretty darn cool. So thanks to them. Again, it's a pretty economic AR, kind of make your judgment call there. Nothing that happened today can't be just brought home and corrected, like I had said. It came out of the box nice and tightened up between the handguard and the upper. The barrel's still nice and tight on there. And like I said, have reason to believe it should be fairly accurate as well. So you guys saw it performed with probably a lot of edits just to make it a little bit shorter of a video, but certainly nothing kind of, you know, hidden in this video. So that does it. Hopefully at the very least it's some enjoyment. You guys get the enjoyment out of it. But that does it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a good one.